Right. So, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alaikum
Thank you
salam.
once again, guys. It's your guy Muhammad Aminu Huzayf Dabo. And today, as you can see, we've come here again with a different channel, a different topic, and a different discussion. We have with our brother, but before I go to him, today's topic has to do with everything youth normally ask. A lot of young girls and young boys out there asking, how do we make money online? I have a phone, I have a data, I have a TikTok. How do I get paid? How do I get paid from YouTube, Facebook, and other media handles, IG, and even Twitter, which is now X? I may not have the answer. That doesn't mean I cannot lead all of us to get the answer. But before we begin, actually, let's welcome our guest for today. Sheikh, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, our viewers would want to know who you are and then your name, where you're coming from, and then more or less what you do.
Okay. So my name is Abdullah Jj Isa, and I come from Tamale. To precise, Saka.
Okay, so you were born in Tamale,
Yeah, I was born.
raised in Tamale.
No. I think a few months down the line, I was sent to Accra with my mom and dad. So I later came back. That was 2016 for my senior education.
Okay, back to
Yeah.
Tamale. Okay.
I think from then I'm still in Tamale here.
Okay, so I would want to know your high school background a bit. Which school did you attend? The course read?
Between senior high school.
Okay, and
I read
courses
auto
read?
mechanics.
Auto,
Mechanics.
meaning we can say Sheikh is an engineer.
Somehow, in a way.
Okay, so after high school, did you kind of further your
Oh
education?
yeah. I think I further to T Poly.
Tamale
Educational
Polytechnic.
Tattoo. Yeah.
So what did we read over there?
Computer science.
Oh, okay. Computer science, I think it's for smart students, Sheikh.
Oh no.
Because a lot of people used to be like, computer science is difficult.
You see, sometimes people say a lot about things they've not seen themselves.
Okay,
So sometimes you have to go and see it for yourself before you also conclude on the matter.
okay.
Computer science is for everyone, and I think anyone can offer the course in university.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sheikh. So the reason why we've invited you over today, actually, the public, the youth, the populace, and the ordinary Ghanaians have a lot of questions. You know, we are at a time where students are graduating. I mean, our universities are producing graduates, but not workers.
Okay.
They are not getting employed. There are no industries for them to kind of secure a job and stuff. And within a short time, there was a wind blowing that thanks to the media and then media handles, people get money online.
Yeah.
People get paid from these social media handles. People have questions as to how. How do you start? Where do you start? And some even don't believe it's real. They believe it's a scam. Why would you just have a phone and a data and you
Yes,
get
I'm
paid
making money.
by an app? How is that possible?
So
So regarding this, we want to know, when we say people get money online, people are getting paid online, like, what do you say about that in a jiffy?
So I think what they are saying is true because people actually make money online, and
Okay,
it's real. And anyone
It's
who
not
is real-
fraudulent?
Oh no, it's real.
it's not scam,
No.
legitimate.
Yeah, making money online is not a scam, but it depends on where you channel your content to. That will show.
Oh, okay,
Because we
so
have platforms that engage in scam activities, but
Okay.
not all. But we have legit ones too.
oh, okay, so I was thinking making money online is basically about getting a smartphone,
Okay.
getting a data,
Okay.
creating an account, and then the account or app starts paying you. Meaning
Oh,
you
no,
have
no,
to
no.
create
Yeah,
content.
it's true. Yeah. You have
So
to.
when we say content, like Sheikh, we don't understand. What is your content? Like,
So I would say a content is an information that someone out there, someone viewing you, like wants, someone needs. You see
Okay.
that? It can be anything.
so should I say there are a lot of people I see online more often. Let's say they kind of read news or trying
Okay.
to
Yeah.
sell stuff online or market something. I don't know.
All these are
Are
contents.
contents.
Yeah.
So when they create that content and post it, is there some requirements before they start getting paid, or once you create a content and post, you're just going to get paid.
There are always rules. Without rules, we can't get what we want.
Okay.
Without rules, then we live in the jungle.
Okay.
So there are rules for every platform. How we kind of make money.
Okay.
For instance, YouTube. YouTube has its rules. You have to get 1,000 subscribers and maybe
1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, 1K, and maybe is it 4K views for videos, or maybe 10 million for your shorts.
So, Sheikh, before I let you continue, 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
What is the difference between subscribers and followers?
And followers.
I don't know. I mean, are they the same or they are not the same? What?
They are the same thing.
So when people follow you, just click on your tab, follow.
Yeah.
When you get 1K, 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000K.
Meaning you are potential to receive.
Yeah. The payments, the monthly payments.
So you made mention of subscribers and
views.
Views.
Yeah.
So the views, I don't know. What is that? Those who watch your content?
Yeah.
And like
how many hours do they spend in watching your videos?
Okay.
So they want 4,000 watch hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think if you're able to get that with your videos, or 10 million watch hours with your shorts, then they will start paying. But make sure your content does not contain any copyright, material.
Meaning someone's work.
Yeah.
You're trying to copy.
If they kind of notice that, they can ban you from making money.
So, Sheikh, one may ask, let's take the YouTube for example.
Okay.
Maybe I in particular wants to start cashing out from this content creation. I don't know nothing. I mean, I don't know the steps, specs, and even procedures to get a YouTube account. I have a phone. I have maybe a data.
Okay.
I have to download YouTube.
Okay.
Create an account, right? What are some of the content you think, maybe per your experience, might be easy, even though nothing is easy in life.
Yeah,
but people often want the easy way out. And to get paid, does it take some time, or once you have an account and meet the 1K?
It's always your hard work, the hard work you put in, because anything you are to produce, people are out there looking for those contents or for those produce.
Okay.
And though sometimes you have trends, so people chip into those trends and make their way out.
Okay.
And getting their payments. And yeah. So before everything, you have to get a niche, an idea that people at that moment are in need of.
Okay.
We have YouTubers who do street quizzes.
Street quiz.
Yeah. Some go to the market. Some too. These are things that people need daily. So with that, they do grow early.
Okay, so if I understand, those videos we've been seeing online, laughing, funny, they are content creators, and they are earning from reviewing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sheikh, YouTube, are they the only app that pays?
No. We have many. TikTok pays, Facebook also pays. Yeah, we even have blog sites, like blogging, they also pay. Yeah, so all these are platforms that we can
Sheikh,
make money
for let's say for our youth or students who are not good in, let's say, comedy.
Okay.
Most of our students or youth would want to go into content creation. Okay. Sorry to say, because they heard you get money. Now, a student don't have the skills to play comic or do anything funny. I don't know what would be the first three advice if you are to advise a student with a smartphone to do. I mean, a student who shouldn't rely basically on the school thinking he or she's going to graduate with the entitlement of getting a job. What would be your advice or steps to them as to how they can use their mobile device and data to, start their path for content creation?
So before I move into that, I want to highlight this. We are all having, we are all kind of in a religion.
Religion, okay.
Yeah, we have Christians, we have Muslims, and we have
Judaism and people of other religions.
So some religions do not accept some contents.
Sure.
So before you begin, you have to consider that, like a Muslim, you shouldn't kind of make a video that will be exposing,
your bodies or something,
or promoting like bad,
any bisexual content or
anything of that such. So I think even being safe from that, then maybe we now come to the 3 steps or maybe 3 things that you need to be able to kind of like move into the content creation industry. Well, with a smartphone and the data, and you wanna just examine yourself first, who you are, the things you can do.
Okay.
So if you can't, but if you have the skills but you can't, you can, bring in your colleagues, your friends,
Okay.
to help you with that, and that can be a start for you. But there's always something that people are out there looking for.
So, Sheikh, I'm asking, let's assume maybe you've had a chance to meet high school students.
Okay.
Example, I use specific high school because oftentimes these are the stages where most students are naive about life. So, you've met a lady with a smartphone. Your advice to her is to go into content creation, and she asked you, how do I do it? So imagine she's right before you. How do you advise her the steps? I mean, a practical steps, even though it takes time, as you said.
Okay.
They can't just start and then, you said it requires time and consistency.
Yeah.
But then some of them don't know what to produce, create as a content. How do they bring in their friends? What kind of content do you think they can create? And
well, content creation entails a lot.
Okay.
You must know how to design, how to edit videos,
Okay.
catchy ones, so that people can, stumble on them and, pay attention to your content.
Okay.
All these are things that you have to have before you venture into content creation. You can even start whilst learning. You can also do that.
Okay.
So I think I've answered your question.
Yes, partly you've answered the question, but I'm still trying to practically find an alignment. You see, all I'm saying is that
what she should do.
All I'm saying is that imagine a lost high school student with a phone. She's just lost in the mind. She just has the phone with a bundle every day. She goes online, TikTok, just streaming people's videos. She doesn't earn anything. Significance, anything. She just laugh, crack a joke, or look at some people's video. But then, how to let her know that, look, with a bundle and the phone, you can start something now. Later, you'll be getting paid with consistency. And maybe she responds back and say, okay, how do I do it? I don't know anything about that. Now you made mention of video editing. We will come to that as a topic. Because most of them don't even know how to edit videos. And oftentimes I see some high school students, I see them having some skills that would make them even go into the content, but then they don't know how to. So now that we have you here, I'm producing this video entirely to benefit students and the youth out there. Because today degrees cannot even give us, or secure a job for us. I know people with PhDs who are in their rooms getting paid online.
That's true.
They are running businesses, they get $50,000 even from YouTube. There are those traveling around the world, all thanks to social media and blogging. Most of our brothers and sisters want to, because it's better for them to go wayward.
It's true, it's true.
Engaging in social vices to make money. Sorry to say, it's very disheartening to see our sisters doing nasty things to get money, or our brothers going into useless stuff to make money. Now that social media is there, most of them are not aware of its advantage. So, Sheikh, you are in a classroom with high school students. All of them have access to mobile device and data. Practically, not the video editor. They are to ask you questions as to how they want to go about it. Along the way, I would invite 2 students to come and ask some key questions which I think you might be able to answer to their benefit. But then in a jiffy, some don't even know how to create a TikTok account. And I believe there is a difference between a normal creation and a monetization creation or something like that, which I know you cannot practically explain over the video. But then all I'm saying is that, what would be your advice to them? How they should monetize it? So your suggestions. Can you suggest to us some of the content you think they should create? Yes.
So what I would say is that the smartphone and the band that you have is a blessing. And you have to find a way to maximize it in doing more good, helping people outside your your circle.
Your circle, okay.
Yeah. So there are many contents as a student you can create.
Okay.
For example, if you are good in reading mathematics,
Okay.
English,
Okay.
you can get a board.
Okay.
You see that?
You mean a
solve
marker
questions.
board?
Yeah, marker board.
Okay.
Maybe solve questions, help people out. Even with that, you can even make a lot because there are students online searching for those lessons, but like they don't get them.
They don't get them. Okay.
Again, you can read. Just pick a storybook. People want to listen. People
Okay,
want
people want
lessons.
to hear
Yeah.
people read.
So you can narrate to them stories. Maybe after your story, you now maybe elaborate on maybe the lessons from the story. This and each.
Okay.
And many stuffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mean, example, I'm good in mathematics or physics.
Yeah.
Some of the good things I can do with my smartphone is walk to the marker board,
Yeah.
pick a topic, solve it
Yeah.
while taking a video and explain it,
Yeah.
posting it online.
Yeah. Yeah.
All our content
Yeah, yeah.
consistently to grow. Oh, okay. Or anything related to the books.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now, Sheikh, my next question is that the content, creating it as a student
Okay.
from the books can build your profile.
Okay.
Now, let's assume that a student is creating a content. Someone would want to know, how much do they pay? I mean, how much do you earn from a content?
Okay. So the thing is, there are many ways to earn with your content. One, with the platform, and two, the people around you. Because that platform, like YouTube or Facebook, after you've kind of met their criteria,
Okay.
they're gonna send you a message in your DM. So sometimes they start paying somewhere like $100 a month,
$100.
some to 50. I think TikTok is like $50 upwards. So the more you post, the more you increase your monthly salary.
Your monthly. Okay, so Sheikh,
Income.
for me, I have a TikTok account. I mean, my actual TikTok account.
Okay.
It's a Nigerian account.
Okay.
So they pay me, and my withdrawal monthly is limited. I can only withdraw $100 per month.
Okay.
So I don't know. Does that mean the more I keep creating content and do stuffs, they will be expanding my cash out balance?
They will.
Okay.
They will do that. Because in a way, you're also growing their platform.
Okay. So someone would ask, where do they get that money to pay you? You just do a video. Where from the money? You didn't give them money.
So you ask that person, where is your data bundle going?
Okay. So the data bundle we do, to them is money.
Yeah, it's money. A lot of money. A lot.
Okay. Yes. So we use money to purchase data. It ends up being a money to them.
Yeah.
And they subsidize it and give us some of it when we keep letting people visit. Okay, so our conversation is still ongoing. Those who have questions, and along the way, Sheikh, as I said, I would call some few students to come appear before the camera. Maybe they have questions. Personally, they want to ask you practically how to go about this content creation. But before I call any student to come over, I would want to know, Sheikh, the video editing. When we say video editing, wow, what is that? So, meaning I cannot just pick a phone and do a video and upload it. I have to edit it to suit.
No, you can. It depends on your content. You can.
Okay.
Because some mobile phones have quality camera, and the person also may have a quality background.
Okay.
So when you just take the video, you can just upload directly without doing any editing.
Okay.
But editing stuff like maybe adding your phone numbers on the screen, maybe cutting some parts of the video out, maybe merging, putting your logo on it, maybe like adding subtitles as you speak. You see the writings on the screen. All these editings. So it depends on the kind of content that you are creating.
Okay.
If it demands that, then you go with that. But I think with the video editing, it will kind of boost your community.
So, Sheikh, I would want to know, do you run, let's assume a student wants to learn a video editing class.
Okay.
Oftentimes, most of the students want to learn graphic designing, video editing, coding, and anything related to IT. You are running an IT-related works in Northern Region, Tamale. I don't know, do you run any program of such, either virtually or in person, or maybe you are planning to, I don't know. We just want to know because students are curious. Oftentimes, they want to learn new skills so they can use it properly to their own growth.
For the virtually, I started doing that, but it's like it was not helping
Okay.
because the students were lazy. Though I made that free, and that was why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But for the in person, I think I have some going on every morning at my place at Sakasaka. Yeah, I
Okay.
have
So you
students
run
there.
an in-person video editing
Yeah.
class every
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, every morning.
Okay.
Though they are in badges.
Badges.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, guys, as you can hear us through our channel today, Sheikh Abdullah Dede equally runs a content creation and video editing program session every morning in badges and stuff. So, Sheikh, without much of a ties, I would like to invite some students to come around,
Okay.
and then maybe they might have a key question
Okay.
they would want to ask you from their own in-depth as to how they can begin creating content. What do they need? The tools needed. I don't know. Personally, you might have their own, and along the way, you can be answering their
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
So I would like to invite Bashir, and then who again has any question and wants to. As I said earlier, a lot of students have access to smartphones, but they are wasting the bundle. They don't know even what to do. Most do bundles to go and watch football players just to see how a goal was scored.
Okay.
Others go online to watch useless videos just to bend down their bundles. So how would me, Abdul Majid Shahid, who might want to ask you a question? So Abdul Majid, Sheikh is here. Ask your question.
Is I'm a person of Abdul Majid Shahid,
Okay.
the student of Ghana School.
Okay.
My question related to this topic is most of us have smartphones. We want to start a business, but we don't even know how to start it, the requirements. So assuming one wants to start, how will he start it?
So, as in life, you have to know. That's knowledge. You see that? So you have to learn before you start. Maybe what should I do next? Learn how to maybe create accounts on these platforms. You see that? If possible, get the kind of content that you're creating. Okay. Maybe from there, if possible, can even have a team. And from there, I think that'll be a good start to in creating your content. So just learn about it. Okay. Then after gain the knowledge, you know the kind of content that you want to create. Okay. Then you can just move. Yeah, inshallah.
All right. So
Answer
Abdul
the
Majid,
question.
I don't know whether you've been answered. All right. So we have Bashir too.
Yes, sir. I'm the person of Kasim Bashir,
You're welcome.
student of Ghana Senior High School.
Okay.
And my question is, I learned all this is about editing the video and making it presentable for people to watch.
Yeah.
So I'm to ask, can you give me some 3 platforms that can help me create a video and edit it very well to a liking of people?
Okay. So for the apps, I will suggest we have InShot and CapCut. These two are video editing applications for Android, and I think even iPhones to have it. So they help you in editing your videos effectively. They have a free version. If you have money, you can purchase their paid version, and that will help you create good videos. Inshallah.
My second question is, we are students and some of us just this normal accounts of just like Momo accounts and Telecel cash accounts that we have. Do you need some to be able to, let's say, withdraw the money they
Receive
pay you on the
payments, yeah.
platform? Do you need extra accounts or just you can use this
I
basic
think you
accounts?
will need a bank account to be able to receive your payments. But now we now have online platforms that can help you take the money directly into your mobile phone. So you need to study all about. I think for now you need a bank account to be able to receive payments online.
Okay, so
That's the simplest way to receive payments online.
that's the question I just have.
All right. So I can release you guys to go back to your seats if you are done with your questions. Okay.
Okay, we've been seeing platforms on the internet, like especially WhatsApp, and sending us messages like affiliate marketing and all that. And some find others to be real and others to be scam.
Okay.
So I want to know what that affiliate marketing is all about.
Affiliate marketing is a niche, okay,
Yes, please.
to help us in making money. And now people think that it's all about making money online, affiliate marketing, but it entails a lot. If I go to the market and maybe I visit a woman who sells bags of rice, I say to her, "Oh, I will advertise the rice. If someone buys, I will deliver it. They will give me my commission on that." That's affiliate marketing.
Okay.
So we have online platforms like Digitstem and Seller. Okay, they have products, and these products can be like courses, maybe how to edit videos, how to learn graphic design, how to make money from Amazon, maybe how to monitor maybe like social media management and all those stuff. You see that? So all they do is they've made all these courses and they are being sold. So if I join that platform and I sell a product, okay, they give me a commission on that product. You see that?
Yes.
But sometimes because we want money, so they don't kind of like explain what it is to us. You only come how to make money in a week and all those stuffs. But it entails you can even gain skills in those platforms and a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So, like, also, if you want to be an online expert in business like this, like, I want to know the kind of courses you have to pursue in the university.
In my year one university, I told my friend that if I got to know YouTube before, I would have stopped school and going learn from YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube University. You can learn everything on it. Even how to even lay bricks.
This is for civil
Yeah,
engineering.
you can.
Wow.
So it can be a start for you. Are you okay? Because university won't teach you everything.
Sure.
No. You can't learn everything there. So sometimes YouTube helps a lot. But sometimes you need someone to guide you through to like learn the right things. So I think that's what for
Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right. So I'll retire my guys back to their seats. Thank you for your questions. But Sheikh, before I move on to the next questions, regarding this content creation they asked, video editing and stuff.
Okay.
I hope along the way you would let us have your number by under the our video,
Okay.
and then the email and location. So for
Okay.
all those who would want to learn content creation, video editing, because I believe content creation is one leg, editing your stuff is also another thing.
Yeah.
And not every one of them knows or are good at these things.
Yeah.
So I would like to invite.
So you're welcome.
So, what are your questions?
So first of all, being a content creator, so my question is, what are the are there any specific skills or requirements that one needs or one has to possess before being able to become a content creator?
Yeah, you should be creative. That's number one. You should have knowledge about it before you venture into it. So I think these are the two things that I think if you have with you, you can kind of make a breakthrough in content creation.
So this content creation and stuff, what are the possible opportunities that I get exposed to when I decide to actually take up the mantle of being a content creator?
A lot. It's not all about making the money. Sometimes, like my senior once gave me a story of one young lady happens to be in the senior high school. I think she was done, and through this content creation, she was able to even meet the president and the vice president because of what she was promoting. You see that you get to be invited to programs to speak and a whole lot of stuff. And again, it helps you create a brand in such a way that you can even monetize it. That if someone wants to use it, they have to pay before they use it. All these you get that from content creation.
So you said something like monetize.
Yeah,
So what does it actually take for one to actually be able to monetize a brand?
your brand.
Yeah.
It takes a whole lot. It takes everything from beginning to start. As I aforementioned, monetization means you are now like monetized. You see that
Okay.
you are now ready to receive and start receiving your payments. I think that's what it means.
So
So when you get to that level,
so for
when they
my
start paying you,
content to actually be monetized, I need
yeah.
to have followers and views. So what do you think I should be able to do in order to meet my target
But
audience?
monetization, sometimes even those in your communities can come to, please advertise my shoots and I'll pay you this. That's monetization.
Okay.
And so it even goes beyond the platform paying you every month. Yeah.
So what are the things I need to do? Like because I'm a content creator, means there are specific people or audience I would like to meet. So what do you think I can do to be able to meet my target audience in order to be able to make sure my brand grows?
You have to produce what they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
So
have to
that's
meet
it.
the market niche.
Yeah, yeah.
Be able to supply what they
You have
need
to,
so
you
that
have
I
to,
can
you
make
have
my
to.
content.
Yeah.
So after all these things, people say that the internet has a lot of negative side. So sometimes it can,
That's a lot of,
it's not always positive.
okay.
They have backlashes, people
Yeah, it's
saying
true,
all
it's
to
true,
sort of
it's true, it's true.
negativity. And as a youth, I don't think I'm actually mentally sound to actually keep that thing. So what do you think? How should I be prepared when I'm going into this content creating stuff?
You should be careful and always be pre-prepared before you see anything to the media.
Okay.
Because people are listening. People are sometimes someone goes through your content just to write down your mistakes, just to see how you think, how you talk. Some are not there to buy or sell. They have to just examine you, who you are. Oh, who is this young lady? What is she doing? What is she saying? So you have to always, before you speak, kind of be kind of prepare before you kind of like talk to the camera, because anything you say to the internet remains even after your death. Yeah.
See, like you said earlier, content creating means you have to be able to give what they need.
Yeah.
And the world is always changing, it's ever
Yeah.
changing, it's
Yeah.
not the same. So how do I adjust? Because today they need this, tomorrow they need that.
So
It's an
so
ever-ending
you have to
cycle.
always be in the market. You have to always be in the market.
How does it mean to be in the market exactly?
When it comes to business, like entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
there are three ways to kind of find business ideas. And one is following trends.
Okay.
There was a time ago that we used to buy knickers called Malians. I remember. They called them Malians. If you wore a Malian, you were kind of seen as, like Odogu ways. But today, no one sees like the attention to Malians is not like as it was at first, which means everything has shifted. Now people are now buying new sneakers that are in the market. So you have to always visit the market to know what's going on. What are they doing? What are they selling? What are people buying? We have haircuts. First, our parents used to wear big trousers. We grew up, we only knew what skinny was. But today as we speak, people now prefer big than what skinny. And it's now fashion. That's a trend.
Okay.
So you have to always
So I have
visit
to
the
have
markets.
ideas that set me apart from others, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Okay. So last but not the least, so what are the process that actually involves or entails in actually creating a content? What are the specific processes I have to go through?
The processes.
Yeah.
It depends on the content that you are trying to create.
Okay.
You see that? First, you have to have your niche. Second, who are those I'm trying to speak to?
Okay.
Third, what are the platforms that I'll be producing my contents on? You see that? Fourth, your tools should be available. Five, your skills. That's the editing and all those stuff.
Okay.
And I think with these steps, I think you
I'm
can
good to go.
make a headway. Yeah,
So with these things, I'm good to go to creating a content.
you can start.
Okay.
As you grow, you also kind of be learning new things and how
Okay.
to do things. Yeah.
Okay. So thank you very much for having me.
You're
And
welcome,
thank you
you're
for
welcome.
answering my questions. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much too for your questions. Sheikh, I think equally our content is more or less being exhausted from the questions they have. But then in general, I don't know what would be your general message out there to anybody anticipating, planning, or thinking about going into content creation?
I think this a platform for all.
Okay.
No one is excluded.
Okay.
And sometimes this content creation can send you to place where you least expected. There's this man on social media called Udemaya.
Yeah, Udemaya.
He travels around the world.
He's a travel blogger. Yeah.
And as we speak now, he's now an international person.
Traveler,
Because
blogger.
people know him from every part of the country. So we can channel our bad habits. Like we have sisters online, displaying themselves,
Sure.
displaying their nakedness and all those stuff,
Sure.
just to make money or just to get fame. There are many ways to do that. So I think if we really channel our strength towards good, to impact in society, I think we will make a headway to having a bright future.
All right.
Yeah.
So at this juncture, I would want to thank you very much for
You're welcome, sir.
making it a time to show up. And I believe this your input and submissions will go a very long way of making an impact.
Sure.
Because most of them, the concern is they have the phones, they waste data, they do nothing productive for their own growth.
And even
Malaysia,
before we conclude, we now have AI.
Yes.
So AI, someone can have an account and you won't know who he or she is.
Okay.
He or she will use AI for everything he or she is to do. She will write a content and AI will read it and do everything for him or her.
Okay.
So you don't
So
have to
that
do
one-
the video.
So I think this AI and how it works all are part of what you teach when students show up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I believe anyone watching us is to your benefit. The numbers below, the email address, you contact Sheikh. It will benefit you in whatever things you're planning to do. I'm not even aware AI even assists in content creation and all these things, which I think it
does.
eases the burden and even the risk and time involved. So Sheikh, I think at this juncture, we wouldn't want to steal or stress much of your time. We are much grateful for having you. Once again, guys, as you know, my name is Muhammad Aminu Uzair Dabo, and together with our Sheikh Abdullah Didi,
With your brother. What
he
is
is a
Sheikh?
senior
I'm not a Sheikh.
Sheikh, learner, student, and then
No.
instructor. Thank you so much, Sheikh.
You're
Assalamu alaikum.
welcome. Welcome, sir.